a station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for DC News Now at 4.
Here's a look at the top stories all around the DMV. Right now, a massive blow to 43 million Americans. The Supreme Court deciding to block President Biden's plan for student loan debt forgiveness. They ruled the $400 billion plan is unconstitutional. So how does that affect borrowers here in the DMV? We have those answers.
And storms are rolling through the DMV, but will they be sticking around for the weekend? I'll have those details coming up.
And business owners have high hopes for legal cannabis in Maryland. Our Marie Sase walks us through what you'll experience at one of their stores starting this weekend. And thanks for joining us on this Friday for DC News Now at 4. I'm Mark Hall.
And I'm Annalisa Gale. We'll get to those top stories in just a few minutes, but we start with a look outside on this Friday. Still a little hazy here at 4 o'clock in the district.
But not nearly as bad as yesterday. Let's send it over now to weathercaster Brittany Ward in for Damon Matson. And again, Brittany, what a difference a day makes. Not as bad as yesterday, so hopefully more improvement.
Yes, absolutely. And what a difference does the wind shift make? Our winds are shifting out of the south, which is pushing most of that wildfire smoke we saw yesterday out of the DMV. Now we are tracking storms. Here's radar showing you the last hour, slowly starting to see those storms move into Montgomery County, and kind of pausing a radar. You could see Albany, you guys are about to see some heavy downpours, as well as Potomac, and then just north of Silver Spring, we're starting to see a few cells begin to develop. So just have the umbrella when you are stepping out right now. Temperature wise, we are still fairly warm out there. 87 here in the nation's capital, 79 though in Leesburg, and then we're still cooler as you head further off into the mountains. Those temperatures still hanging around in the upper 70s. Now lows tonight will be on the mild side. We're dipping down into the 60s across the entire DMV, but we still have those storm chances in the forecast, and it looks like those storm chances, they'll be sticking around as we head into our weekend. So planning your evening here, at least in the nation's capital, you're going to be dry for the most part. Those storms and showers really look to stay north of DC. 80 as we head into that 8 o'clock hour, and then by tonight around 10, that's when we start to see those temperatures dip down into the upper 70s. So looking ahead for the next 3 days, we do have a DMV first warn day in effect for Saturday. That's because we're going to be still holding on to those stormy chances. Those storms could turn severe as we head through your Saturday afternoon. Lower 90s on Sunday, but still holding on to those rain chances. And then come Monday, holding on to the lower 90s, but we are still tracking a few storms. So definitely keep it here. We'll have a look at that 7-day coming up.
All right, Brittany, thank you. We're developing now a landmark decision handed down today by the United States Supreme Court blocking President Biden's student loan forgiveness plans for more than 40 million borrowers.
That 6-3 decision from the conservative majority wiping away what would have been up to $20,000 of forgiveness for millions of Americans with debt. Now, in that ruling, the court says the White House needed Congress's approval before passing the more than $400 billion program. The plan would have canceled $10,000 in loans for anyone making less than $125,000 a year, and anyone receiving Pell Grants would have received up to $20,000 in total relief.
And just moments ago, President Biden, who is continuing to speak, said that the fight wasn't over. However, payments were already set to resume come October. And in the meantime, borrowers in debt have options to pay for it. And we're going to hear more from him a little bit later on. NerdWallet says that there are several repayment plans: a standard 10-year plan, income-driven repayment, and a graduated plan lowers monthly payments and then increases every 2 years for 10 years. Extended repayment, which follows the same process but lasts 25 years, refinancing loans, could offer lower monthly rates, but that often means more time to pay them off.
Stop wishing, because forgiveness is not coming, and just find out how you can look at your monthly excess cash flow or monthly cash flow and see how you're going to pay this stuff, because it's going to be due come October. If you're in a federal loan, you need to go and see, have you consolidated your loans through the Consolidation Direct Lending Program, and then also look at the various repayment plans.
Now, If you are a public service or government worker, the Federal Public Service Forgiveness Plan can help to erase debt after a decade of public service. Of course, this is a developing story. President Biden is speaking right now. As we said, our Capitol Hill correspondent will have more on this coming up in the next 15 minutes.
And we're less than 24 hours away from the recreational use of marijuana being legalized in Maryland, and dispensaries across the state are preparing for long lines.
For sure. Our Prince George's County Yamari Sese is live at a dispensary in Prince George's County. Now, Yamari, what will this process be like?
Yeah, so the process is pretty easy going. Now we're here at Mary and Main in Capitol Heights, a Black-owned dispensary. Now let me walk you through that entire process. You're going to have your government-issued ID, and you're going to pass it along to the secretary that will scan it to verify that you are 21 and up. After that, you're going to have a security guard buzz you in, and they're only allowing small groups at a time. You're going to walk in, and this is what they call the Mary and Main experience. Now you'll be greeted by somebody that will give you direction and help you figure out what you think that you would like to purchase, the right item for you. And I was able to speak to the owner today, and they tell me that they are excited for tomorrow, and they're also prepared for the high demand.
How you doing? Welcome to Mary May. How may I help you?
It's a day dispensary owners have been looking forward to.
It's been a long time coming. I'm super excited. I want everybody to consume safely and responsibly, but I want everyone to have fun too.
Starting July 1st, Marylanders 21 and up can purchase marijuana without a medical card. Mary and Main in Capitol Heights is one of many locations anticipating the high demand.
I think everybody has been really just stocking up on inventory. Yeah, because, no one wants to run out. We're very prepared.
Customers have a variety of options like edibles, flowers, pre-rolls, and even candles.
What brings you in today?
So if it's your first time, no problem.
So if you have questions about that, like, I don't know what works well for me. I know I don't want to smoke, but I want to experience cannabis, but, I don't really like edibles. We can help you figure out what works best for you.
But there is a 9% sales tax for recreational purchases, and you can only get low doses.
In the adult use market, you can only purchase edibles that have 100 milligrams in a pack or 10 milligrams per item. I always tell people, first-time users, start low, go slow, don't listen to other people, figure out what works for you.
Yeah, so as Hope mentioned, they are prepared and ready for those long lines. They say they'll be giving out food, there'll be music, there'll be games to ensure that people stay cool off in those long lines outside.
Yamari, will the experience be different now for medical marijuana users?
Yeah, so it will be a little bit different when it comes to medical marijuana users. Now, they told me that they're making medical users a top priority. They'll actually have an express line, and as you can see behind me, the line is right here, that they'll be able to come in and get what they need a lot quicker, and there is no sales tax for their particular purchases. Reporting live in Capitol Heights, Maryland, back to you guys.
All right, Yamari, thank you. Well, this afternoon, people are preparing for new laws also to start in the DMV. Our Randy Bass, is breaking down what you need to know ahead of tomorrow's big changes.
Big changes coming, like you said, across the DMV, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, all preparing for new laws to be put on the books tomorrow. Starting in D.C., minimum wage and tipped workers are going to start getting bigger paychecks here soon. That minimum wage is rising from $16.10 an hour to $17 an hour. Tipped workers will see their wages jump from $6 to $8 an hour. But D.C. officials say if an employee's hourly tips plus the base wage do not equal the district's full minimum wage of $17 an hour, the employer is on the hook for making up the difference. And in Virginia, a few big changes to take note of. Virginia will have tighter restrictions and regulations on hemp-derived products, and they're banning products containing Delta-8 THC. More changes on the books requiring age verification rules for accessing adult websites and tougher penalties for fake 911 or swatting calls in Virginia. In Maryland now, anyone 21 and older will be able to buy cannabis from dispensaries for recreational use starting tomorrow. The state is also reducing fines and changing laws surrounding cannabis use too. Police can no longer stop someone or search them only because they smell of cannabis. Also in Maryland, important to note as you head out and about for your holiday travels this weekend into next week, Maryland's gas tax set to go up to 47 cents a gallon. So don't be surprised if you head out the door tomorrow morning and see prices jump at the pump. In the news.
Thanks to Randy, and we hope that you're excited about the Independence Day weekend. Despite the forecast, There's plenty going on around the DMV.
As always, DC News Now's Corey James has a few options for how you can get out and celebrate.
The 4th of July is just days away, and if you have not found a spot to pick out to spend the holiday, we've got a few places that you might be able to consider. In D.C., the National Independence Day Parade is happening on Constitution Avenue in Northwest. It starts just before noon and ends around 2 p.m. And if you're in the mood for fireworks, there's the Rockville Independence Day celebration. That event is on Pickard Drive from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And in Arlington, Virginia, there's the 4th of July celebration at the Military Women's Memorial, and that goes from 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. It will feature a catered buffet, open bar, and live music. And no matter what you do this weekend, keeping yourself and your family cool as temperatures go up, it's important. So we've got some tips to help you stay safe and cool. Take advantage of public places with air conditioning, like shopping malls and the library. Also, close your windows and turn off the lights in your home to keep the temperature cool as well. And if you have to be outside, stay hydrated and do not wait until you're thirsty to drink water. Experts also suggest you keep your pets inside if possible, and they say that you should find a shady area when taking them outside to use the bathroom. In the studio, Corey James, DC News Now.
Thank you, Corey. And there are also some changes that you can expect to see happening around the district. DC outdoor pools are open from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Trash collection slides to the next day and continues into Saturday. All construction and work zones for non-emergency road work will be suspended, and all parking in DC will be free except in the Navy Yard during the Nationals game.